How's it going, guys? Bullets here, and today I am excited because I'm gonna bring you the ultimate, the Alpha Omega solo money grind. Now, what you guys need to get this money grind started is you need a submarine, Kosaka submarine, a bunker, a nightclub linked to all of your businesses, which is going to be a cargo warehouse or hangar, bunker, and your 5 MC businesses. You will also need an Oppressor Mark II, a Terabyte, and a Sparrow. That's all you need. Alright, so what we're going to be starting in the bunker, and we're going to put a round of supplies. And if your bunker is completely blown dry, just go ahead and buy a round of supplies, put her in. Now the reason why I'm buying supplies instead of stealing them is because it would take far too long to steal a full bar of supplies. Remember, if you only pick up like one little package, it's 1 bar, and then if you bring a vehicle, it's 2, which can sometimes take a while, especially if it's the Rhino tank. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to fly out to our arena workshop because I have a modified NPC vehicle that I'm going to sell. And if you don't have modified NPC vehicles, don't worry about this. You can skip this step. This is just going to be a little extra icing on the cake. So let's go ahead and do that. So this money guide is going to make you an average. Now remember, this isn't going to be like solid every time because each heist is different. Okay, you're going to get a different primary target. Rockstar put in RNG with the secondary target, so not one heist you will ever make the same amount of money ever in your life. If you do, you are very lucky. So this is going to be an average of $1,500,000 every hour. Crazy, right? We have never had a money guide this good in GTA Online ever. I mean, it's always been like, oh gosh, the best I remember it being like 500 to 800,000 K per hour, and that was like grinding out crates, and who wants to do that? Those are boring. I've done that so many times, you guys. On my OG account, I had 5 large warehouses, and there were some times where I just grinded them all the way out and sold them. So you could say I've been there and I've done that. Alright, let's get out here. We're going to go ahead and land our helicopter. We got our modified Sand King. If you guys want, I can make a guide on how you get all the NPC modified vehicles. What we're going to do is we're going to drive her in and sell. And then we're going to be going to our Kosaka and we're getting our heist started. Now, if you don't have your heist started after you put the supplies in, get your heist started with the guide I made on my How to Get Started in GTA Online series. Wonderful, wonderful guide on how you do all your preps. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop back out, give it a couple of seconds, hop back in, and I wanted to show you guys that I'm in a solo public session. If you guys want to know how to get one, look it up on YouTube. I'm not going to cover it in this video. Alright, let's sell this. Sell $17,525. Nice. And we're just getting started. So what I have in my basement is I have a ruby necklace. Now your payouts could be either less if you have the bottle of tequila, or more if you got the bear bonds, or if you got the pink diamond, or let's say if it's on a week where the panther statue is out, that's where this money guide is. It is really gonna shine when you get that panther statue. Because I think solo you could probably make over $2 million just stealing that panther statue and a couple of piles of baking powder. Alright, let's go start our heist. And then after the heist, I'll show you what you guys need to do while you're waiting for that text from Pavel. It'd be great. Man, this loading screen taking a while. That's the downfall of GTA Online, is all these loading screens. Alright. So I'm gonna pop her into first person. Let's do this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna confirm settings, hit play. Comment down below if you guys are really happy Rockstar gave us a solo heist. I know I am. Alright, let's pick that long fin. I got the Kosaka just in case I went in with a random. Now, previously I did the North Dock. You know, I'm gonna do the main dock this time. It's a little shorter than the North Dock. Drainage tunnel. Doesn't matter what we choose. Going by day. Let's go. Now, before I started this, I made sure I paid for the suppressors. I always do that before I choose what weapon loadout I want, and that costs $5 grand. So in total, I spent $30,000 to get this heist ready, and I don't know, a little bit in ammo and stuff. Overall, nothing major. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to cut left. Try and get around this rock. There we go.
Welcome back again. I have been thinking, perhaps Mr. Rubio thinks we are finished with him. He tells himself we would have to be crazy to keep coming back, but he does not appreciate Russian military strategy. We make no distinction between madness and genius, huh? Okay, come.
Okay.
Let us give him another
What we're
lesson.
going to do is we're going to pull into this part, and let's go grab some secondary loot. There we go.
GPS locked. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV to see you when you are there.
And whatever I see, I'm just going to grab it. I believe there's a painting. You know what? I think there's a painting in El Rubio's office, so if we find 2 piles of cash or 1 pile of baking powder, we'll just grab that, and then we'll be on our way. We'll grab the painting.
When dealing with paranoid drug
Let's take out this guy first.
CCTV
Done. Okay, so looks like there's nothing in there. Let's check up above. Two piles of grass. Okay, let's see what's in the other one. I want to try and get the bag filled up halfway exactly. I've tried to get it measured halfway, and it always ends up either short or it's too much. There we go. Those two are wiped out. Let's take care of this guy. There we go. Take out the camera.
I think Mr. Rubio is best thing that ever happened to us. And we are worst thing ever happened to him, huh?
Grass. Okay, well, you know what, you guys? Let's just fill up on grass here. Just right here. Let's hope this guy doesn't catch us.
By the way, don't worry about leaving space in your bag for main objective. I have crafted special compartment for it.
Should have been a little more patient.
I remember I once ran mission at nuclear reactor. Everything went smoothly until we realized how heavy is a brick of plutonium. Very heavy.
That's okay. I'll restart.
You need to run fast. Act right. Helicopters heading your way.
Man, these guys just terrible. That's okay, not everyone is gonna go perfectly. We're just gonna restart and then I'll just grab the grass and then be on my way. So what I should have done was I should have waited for that guy to advance a little more and then I should have taken the grass. But usually I would continue and I would reload the heist so that way I can hit the what do you call it? The elite challenge. but I'm not gonna do it this time because it's only $100,000. You know what I'm gonna do this time? I'm gonna go to the main dock and see what kind of loot I can find over there. Well, I wasn't too thrilled to find
Welcome back again. I have been thinking,
whatever you call it.
perhaps Mr. Rubio thinks we are finished with him. He tells himself we would have to be crazy to keep coming back, but he does not appreciate Russian military strategy.
So around these white dots, don't pull out a weapon.
And genius, huh? Okay, come.
Oh, I guess I had a weapon out. Go. We'll take that guy out.
Remember, cameras everywhere.
We'll ice this camera. Done.
Sometimes.
Okay, and then let's see what's in here. Ooh,
GPS tracker
cash.
confirmed.
Okay.
I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside.
Shoot up when I cop of this guy. We're good. Take out that dude. Let's go get our cash.
Do not worry about having enough space in your bag for main objective. I have installed special compartment for
You gotta remember that when you're in too deep of the cone of vision, doesn't matter if you're behind a wall or not, they'll automatically see you, and I don't know why it's like that, but
I once ran mission at nuclear reactor.
yeah, you gotta keep that in mind.
We realized how heavy is a brick of plutonium.
So, let's go ahead and see what's in
Take my
here.
advice. You need to run fast, pack light.
Yeah. Oh, perfect, look at that, we got another pile of cash. Looks like we got a pile of, yep, baking powder. That's sad. That's okay, we'll just grab the cash, and then we'll be on our way to the, Actually, you know what? Let's grab the pile of baking powder. Because it's gonna be more valuable than the painting. Why would I go for the painting when this is more valuable? Okay, here we go. Then we're gonna head straight for the drainage tunnel, get the primary target, be on our way. Let's go.
Back in the side saddle, huh, Capitan? You know, I think Mr. Rubio is best thing that ever happened to us. And we are worst thing ever happened to him, huh?
Okay, let's swim out to our long fin and we'll be out of here. 403,000 on secondary loot. I'll take that any day. Here's where we gotta try and turn this boat around, which is not the easiest thing. Oh, please don't get it stuck.
Self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes?
Comment down below if you know why Rockstar made Pablo push so hard for us to bring friends. Because if I haven't said this before, I don't know if Pablo's heard the term "three's a crowd." More people could actually complicate a situation rather than help. So just keep that in mind when you're doing this heist or any other heist. Take as minimal as people as you can in, because not all the time a group of, say, 3 or 4 is going to make a situation better. Especially if it only takes one bad random or one bad player to bring down the whole house. So
Okay, next stop, maintenance.
here we go. TGG, if you ever watch one of my videos, which stands for the Gorilla Gamer, I think it is, or the Gorilla Gaming. Thank you for teaching me how to do the grate so efficiently. And then I learned the long fin from Tylarius. Look, I know I criticize Tylarius a lot, but sometimes he comes up with good stuff. But I've been noticing lately, he's been really like hammering out bad advice. That's why I haven't been watching his channel anymore.
Perfect. As we say in Navy, you want the element of surprise? Choose least hygienic option. Now, enjoy your little swim, yes?
By the way, he never responded to my import-export guide, so which I absolutely made him look like a fool. So I really enjoyed that. And then I showed him what a fool he was by showing how good the Vigilante is. And that was epic. If you haven't seen those videos, go watch them. Alright, you guys know why I like this outfit. So the biggest threat in this compound to you guys is going to be the Juggernaut, because his path is quite let's just say his path crosses with yours. So whack this pistol whip this dude. If you shoot him, the Juggernaut will see and you will be detected. Wait till he's out of the camera's vision, pop him in the head. Go after this guy. Now, either this guy or one of these 3 red cone vision guards will drop the keys. And that's been the case in my gameplay. If you do it with 2 players, sometimes that's not always the case. Okay. Let's wait for this guy to make his move. I was about to go get him and I was like, wait, let's be patient. I've been down this road before. Pistol whip him. Doesn't look like we haven't got the gate keys. It's okay. If we don't get them, we'll go through the elevator and I'll pick up the primary target. Nice. So the only reason why we're going into Rubio's office is just grab the extra cash out of the safe, which would be like range from anywhere from like 50 to 80 grand usually. Oh wow, it was a whole 90 grand or 89. Nice. Hey, every little bit helps, you guys. So now we're gonna go this way. This way. Unlock the door. And let's get this open.
He has a fingerprint scan here too? Alright, we follow the usual plan. Cycle through the partial prints to match the target print, and the tool will do the rest.
Here we go. If you need a good guide on how to do the fingerprint hack, look up GTA Man. He really made a good guide on that fingerprint.
The vault must be close.
Okay, now let's go steal the ruby necklace. Show you guys exactly what to do on the cutter. It's really easy. So what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna hold the R2 button until you're up just about to burn it out. Then you're gonna let go, let it come down about there. There we go. And as you can see, I'm getting very, very, very close to burning it out, but I'm not, because I know the timing. There we go. We're out of here. Look at that take, you guys. So I'm probably gonna get about 1.3 on this 1.4.
It looks like they have sealed off the drainage pipe you used to get in here. You will have to find another way out.
Yep, I got it. Oh, we forgot to take out this guy. Right? X him out. There we go. So, as you guys can see, I waited for him to get out of his cone of vision. Aw, crap. That's okay. That's okay. I got this. I thought it was good. Apparently not. So, if this ever happens to you, make sure that you escape fast. Okay, let's go. I'm not caught. Wow, this game has been so strange lately. Wow. Okay, you're gonna go this way. Wow, this game has been... Wow. Jump in, clip your rebreather. We're gone. So you're not gonna head towards the dot, you're gonna head this way, because we're going away from the island. Not towards another side, if that makes sense.
This time is the straw that breaks the camel's hump, I think.
So with this guide, you will either make a little less or a little more. This is just about, I came up with a middle of the road figure for this guide.
Uh-oh. By the sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out.
And you're just gonna haul ass in the swimming and get off this island as fast as possible. Now, if you had the scuba suit, it would be easier, but you would still have to grab secondary loot from the main dock. So that's why we went with this one. So in a perfect world, I would have grabbed the baking powder and the painting, but that one beginning one only had one pile of cash, sadly, so. And I mean, in between the secondary loots, it's only a matter of like a few $1,000s. It's nothing major. Alright, let's see what we got. $1.4. And if we wouldn't have quick restarted, we would have gone 1.5. And when I pop back into free mode, I'm going to show you guys exactly what you're going to do while you're waiting for Pavel's text to start up the next heist. Cheers, Miguel. Alright, if your bunker is not ready to sell, what you're going to do is you're going to spawn up your terabyte. And then, once your terabyte is spawned, you're going to spawn the Oppressor Mark II out of your terabyte. And if you don't have an Oppressor Mark II in your terabyte, what are you doing with life? You need to have a Oppressor Mark II in your terabyte, because great, I gotta call it in. Because it's super useful if you're fighting as a CEO to have it in your
insurance. How can we help you? Okay.
In your terabyte, because it's faster than going through the mechanic and going through all your garage options. So I had no idea that my Oppressor Mark II was destroyed. Oh right, because I had a weird thing happen. So what I was doing was I was trying to deliver my plasma cutter from Del Perro, and I landed the Oppressor Mark II, and it totally glitched out. It drowned my Oppressor Mark II, and then it killed me. Then I couldn't move at all, so I had to leave the session and come back. Crazy times. You're gonna suck your Oppressor Mark II right into the terabyte. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna start up your favorite client job, mine is diamond shopping, due to how easy it is. Not targeted data. There we go. And you don't even need the terabyte. I'll show you guys exactly what to do. So what you guys need to do is you need to memorize the Vangelico location by heart. So that way, you know exactly where to go. If not, you can put a point of interest. What you do is you go, okay, so here's Vangelico, point of interest. Right there. And what you guys do is you can pull out your stone hatchet. That's a really good option. Or you can pull out an assault shoddy if you don't have it. If you don't have the stone hatchet, you gotta do that treasure hunt, you guys, and get it. Because, not the treasure hunt, but the mod bounties. Those are really, really easy to complete. Alright, let's take care of business. I hate when the character does that. There we go. Alright, let's go back here, get this guy. Yep. I think I learned the stone hatchet from Gilly Master, but to be honest with you, I don't remember. It's been so long. Okay, let's get out of here. The reason why I axed all of them is to have as much time on my rage ability on my character, as much as I could. Because when you have that rage ability on, you pretty much are invincible to the NPCs. Now it's a different story with role players, because they could kill you, I think kill you quite easily, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure the damage, how much damage you can take with that rage ability active. I'd have to look it up. Anyways, we got the diamonds. You're gonna head straight to the vineyard, and if you can't remember by heart, again, just put a point of interest over it. Done. Look at that, 30,500. Easy money. Now we're gonna fly back to the city, start up a headhunter. And the reason why we're doing this is just to burn as much time as we can. Also, make sure you turn your terabyte back to storage so that way you can call in your Kosaka later. We're gonna go headhunter. We're gonna wait just a little more. Once we pass this Eclipse Tower, we'll start it. Done. Alright, if you guys haven't watched any guides on how to do the headhunter, basically you're just gonna lock on this one, you're just gonna lock onto the target, pop a missile, that's it. So he's gonna be over here, done. Or not. Sometimes the rockets miss. Wow. Done. This one up here is going to be a vehicle. So what you're going to do is you're going to pop them with 2 missiles. They're going to get out. You're going to angle your suppressor up, pop another missile, jet out of there. Should be done. So what you're going to do is you're going to get right behind them, pop 2 missiles, angle it up. Okay, apparently we missed. Done. Now let's go get the last 2 targets. Then I'll show you, because usually I don't have Pavel's text by now, so I'll do another job. Okay. Done. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, that should do it. Ah, man, I hate when the rockets don't get the target. Okay, so what you're gonna do is wait a little bit because for some reason it thinks that you're still in the job, which you're not because you just completed it. So I'm gonna wait for the 2 heist texts that I have from Lester, and then we'll call up Agatha Baker, start up a casino mission. Now why I do that is because we flew through the Headhunter and the Diamond Shopping so fast, we'll still have a cooldown. So that's why we're doing it, and you get 5,000 chips put into your chip count for the casino.
Hey, what's up?
There we go. And then
Security have been keeping tabs on this heist crew for a while now. We still don't have proof they're aiming at us, but we're not in the mood for taking risks. I need you to pay them all a visit and make sure they're in no position to threaten our business. We only have a location for one of them. You'll need to work out where the rest are from there.
So, while I'm thinking about it, make sure you guys are putting your 50,000 chips into your casino between every heist, because what you're doing is you're essentially using the casino as a second bank account, and like it or not, Rockstar can't really touch your chips because they can't be used for the utility charges. So basically that money is safe, and we're not doing any money glitches or anything. That money is all legit, but they don't think, it's 50 grand at a time. They won't accumulate a lot of chips, but that's where you're going to get them, because you're going to accumulate a lot of chips. I have over 2 million chips in the casino right now, and they're there if I run into some money troubles, or if I want to gamble with my friends, whatever I want to do, they're there. Alright, so this is probably going to be one of the longer casino missions. A really short one is when you have to intimidate the judge. I really like that one. The news van one's okay. The one that I really don't like is where you have to go to those different areas and search for the actual people. Man, that takes forever. Because you either have to find that person, or you have to find their car, and then you have to find that person. It takes so long. Okay. They're gonna be in here. What we're going to do is we're gonna land our oppressor. Actually, you know what? We're gonna rock a shoddy, because we're gonna be close quarters. We're gonna put the key card in. There we go. It's funny that we're stopping robbers from taking the money out of the casino, yet we're robbing it ourselves. It's quite ironic. I guess for some reason there's no stopping us, right? Alright, you just wait for this to finish, and then all you have to do is blow up the vehicles and we're done. And let's hope that I don't run out of rockets while trying to do this. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Oh, it's not gonna lock on, huh? Oh, yes it is. Thought the dude was in a car. Sometimes they're in a car, sometimes they're on foot. Alright, so Pavel just sent the text. So once you're done with this mission, you're gonna call in your sub and get your next heist started, because it's gonna be on hard mode, and then do the heist again. But on this video, I'm gonna show you guys what you're gonna do for option 2. Where's the dude at? Okay, I'm really confused. Where's he at? You fucking penis! Maybe he's... Okay, I'm really confused. I think he's up on the roof. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? He's probably over here. Let's do this. Yep. Nice try with your dinky little pistol, but my gun's bigger than yours. Damn right. The nice thing about having a Oppressor Mark II as your favorite bike to the game is, as you guys can see, my health just went up. Super useful. It's like a unlimited snack machine, I tell you. Okay, so looks like this guy's over here, so we'll take him. Done. Okay, so that's option one. Now, if your guys' bunker is ready to sell, you're gonna make a sale. I'm gonna do that now. Didn't mean to take my Oppressor Mark II in. That's okay. If you guys like playing in public sessions, what you can do is you can do the business battles and fill up your nightclub even faster, especially that weapons one. Takes you to that aircraft carrier, and I love doing that aircraft carrier. And I know I didn't show you guys because I got sidetracked by selling stuff, so I do apologize.
Good
but
work.
when I get that business battle again, I will make a dedicated video and show you guys exactly what to do. Okay, let's go ahead and make a sale. I'm gonna click resupply real fast. Make sure it's filled up. Let's do this. Oh, I think it just went up 7 grand as I was about to sell it. Nice. Now, for a solo player, you need to make sure that your stock is 175,000 or below.
Rob.
Oh, look at that single delivery. Thank you, Rockstar. Sometimes you do things right, and sometimes you give me the shitty one. So, okay. I don't like the path that GPS is taking us, so I'm gonna take the main road to the city. And that's the thing you guys need to learn, is you need to learn how the map, and you need to learn what path is the best, because this is a straight and easy path to take. If we were going up those hills, and if we were also in a public session with people, we'd have to go slow on the turns while also trying to avoid griefers. It just wouldn't have been a fun time. So I like to take up this road when we're going to the city. And I know you're saying, well, you can take the freeway. Well, the freeway's kind of out of the way, to be honest with you guys, because you have to go down that road that we passed, and then you have to go, and then you finally make it to the freeway. This is a direct road that is barely has like the easiest turns you ever saw, and it's just a straight pass to the city. Now, if you guys want to be fancy schmancy about it, you could off-road if that's more your style. Because I had a friend that was really good, the guy who turned into a monster when I helped him make money. He was very good at off-roading, and he could beat me to the city because he knew his paths. And he did teach me. So, and I still remember him. But sometimes you just want to easy peasy lemon squeezy, and you just take the Sonora road. Sometimes it just goes down like that. So let's see. Nice. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna follow the GPS exactly. We're gonna go to the next road, then turn. Actually, you know what? We'll go 2 roads down because it's trying to make us make a bunch of turns. It's like, no, thank you. I'll just go on the road that takes me straight to the drop-off and not make like 4 extra turns. Look at that. Done. Okay, so that's option 2, and then Pavel will send you the text, and then you'll go start your heist. And then when your nightclub is ready, which mine happens to be ready, go ahead and sell that. I'm gonna try and squeeze in the nightclub sale in this video. Show you guys just how much money you can actually make in one session. It's crazy. I mean, this money guide is crazy good. And some of the stuff I watched on YouTube, some of the stuff I made up on my own. So you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting my perspective plus some other YouTubers' perspective. So look at that. We're already at almost 65 million. In fact, we're probably going to be close to 66 million by the time this sale is concluded. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to pull in right here. And if you want, you can use your Presser Mark II because in case you're in session with people. Hang up on Agent 14. What you guys are going to do is you're going to go to Basement 1 because it's faster than going through the nightclub. At the nightclub, you can only run half speed. In Basement 1, full speed. And I looked at my nightclub stock and I'm like, yeah, I gotta sell it. Otherwise, I'm going to have a raid like I did on that one video. And look at that, we're almost full. Alright, so we're gonna go to sell goods, sell all goods.
Great, I'm gonna help you sell some of this stuff.
Let's see which one it is. You have a few different style of sales. So, we'll see which one this is. Okay, this one is going to be where the drop-off is with cops. So, all you're going to do is you're going to drive up, get the cops, try and get out of their way, call Lester, and you get the second drop-off. I think the second one is going to be at the Vinewood sign. Yeah, let's do this. And by the way, in my upcoming nightclub guide, I will show you guys why I have the missile launcher off. Because if I didn't, I would have gotten caught on one of those bridges and I wouldn't have been able to make it through. At least I think so. I know some bridges you get caught, and that thing is more of a hindrance than a helpback, actually. So I have the missiles in front of the truck, so only the missiles can shoot in front, but that's okay. Because if you actually need extra protection, you could have someone grab a Deluxo or a Presser Mark II or some kind of a jet like a Hydra or a laser. Easy. You know what? I'm not going to go off-road. It's going to take longer. So I'm just going to hammer through to Sandy Shores and then we'll take the exit there. So the reason why I love the Pounder Custom, you guys, is because as you guys can see, yes, it did take us a little to start off, but look at this, we got power. And the truck is going over 100 miles an hour. I think it's going 110. So that's exactly why I love the Pounder. Do not buy the Mule. You will hate life if you have to deliver a product in the Mule. That thing is, oh my gosh, so slow. I'm not sure how fast the Mule Custom is, but I absolutely hate driving it with the passion. And if you ever get this stuck, which sometimes it happens to me, have an up and atomizer ready. Otherwise, you'd have to have like a ramp buggy or a Duke of Death or a Phantom Wedge to get this thing unstuck, and that takes time to get in. And if you ever get it stuck, get out right away, get it unstuck, because if you stay in, the vehicle eventually will start smoking and you will lose all your product in the nightclub. And there's nothing more, there's not a more defeating feeling than losing all your stock that you took so much time to build. Hey, see the undercover cops? Yep. It's alright, we got Lester on the phone. Or we're gonna get Lester on the phone and we're gonna call him off.
What's up, pal?
I'm gonna wait a little bit. Come on, cops. Wow.
No
Done.
problem. I'll get him off your back.
So let's see if I was right. Yep, I was right. Let's go get this delivered to the Vinewood site and we'll call the video. But yeah, I would say, depending on your playtime on this game, sell your nightclub every day or 2 days. I would recommend selling your nightclub stock at 1.1 million so you get $1 million, because unfortunately Tony takes $100,000 cut, which is really outrageous. I mean, really, I don't know why Tony takes that money, because it's going nowhere. Because, I don't know, Tony's an NPC, and what is he going to spend $100,000 on? That's what I'm curious. So really, I don't know why Rockstar did this. I know they're trying to be realistic about it, but it's like that money is going nowhere, and it's doing nothing, because you don't know what Tony's going to spend it on, and I can tell you guys right now, Tony just spends all of his days in the nightclub, so... I don't know, man. It's kind of stupid the way that they did it. I know they're trying to be realistic, but I still find it kind of stupid. I know he gives you calls of guidance, but like once you've done this enough, you don't really need the calls anymore. So you question like, what is Tony's role actually if you know what the heck you're doing? We're gonna have some off-road, so just try and take this careful, so that way you don't either get the truck, crash the truck off, or get it stuck. That would be the worst feeling. Now, if you guys feel brave enough, I would seriously recommend you go on a full public session and sell your nightclub. And what you would do, you would go to your SecuroServe CEO abilities and hit Ghost Organization. You get 3 minutes to make your drops. And I really haven't had anyone try to mess with me for my nightclub sale. I have, but not recently, so. Alright, let's make this drop. You know, in all that stock in the basement, you'd think that there'd be more than just like a few boxes in the back, but whatever. Rockstar logic. Alright, you guys. That's going to be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. As you guys can see, I made over 1.3 million. And that's how you guys make an average of 1.5 million every hour. This is the best money guide you will ever see on YouTube. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. And look at that, I got 66 million. Take care.